This is Cam from Valkyrie Airsoft. I wanted to put up a video to go over some helmet options, some headwear, and just kind of in general what we kind of run with. Alright guys, so this is my personal helmet setup here. I'm going to go from the base up, and we're going to start off with eye protection, since that's always a very important rule. These are the Valken Zulu goggles. They have the HD lenses. They're dual pane, so they're supposed to not fog as much, but most goggles fog or get condensation, especially in M-frames or whatever system, unless if you get like an I4 dye I4 set paintball mask. But okay, so lower here we got a lower face mask, metal face mask in woodland, and what I've done is we took these H straps here, and I don't know if you can see that there, the H strap, and we've cut it down and we've modified it to do a quick detach design where you basically loop them through these hooks, and now you can detach this from your actual helmet, so it kind of stays off on you. It's real nice, real breathable. And the base helmet, this is all replica except for the Surefire right here. Base helmet is Emerson fast type tactical helmet, and it's in a navy steel color. That's at least what Emerson or the Evike said. And what we did is I went ahead and I ordered an Emerson fast helmet cover and multicam. Our whole team runs multicam when we travel. And then from base here, these are Z-TAC Com1s or Comtac 1 headsets. Okay, it has the, see here, noise canceling system here, and it has the boom here, the mic boom. And what you'll need is I have Kenwood push to talk, and it's a 2-prong for my Baofangs or Boafangs, and so you'd need that for the push to talk. And then you have ARC rail mounts here, so you don't have to use the head strap. And then we have the rails here, so you can attach whatever accessories. On this helmet right here, we usually put on our contours, so you can actually mount your contours on the rails if you didn't want the rail mounts or whatever. We have some patches here on the sides. On both sides we have some patches. And then we have, this is the Night Evolution LED light, which comes in a couple functions. So you have low intensity, you have high intensity, and then you have a red light, and then you have IR as well. On this side we have the Surefire, which has IR strobe on the side. You have, which is a flip of a switch right here. You have your white lights, and you have different intensities. And you have blue lights, different intensities. Okay. These are really good, so you have ring lights and to identify yourself, as well as this Manta strobe, this FMA replica Manta strobe. And this one has several features too. It's a strobe feature, so what it is you press it on the side, it can flash different colors, or different lengths and stuff, and then so it has about 4 features as well as a IR feature. On the front here you have a RHINO mount in dark earth, and this is for your PVS 14 nods and whatnot. Let me get this detached here. So this folds down, and I have a Wilcox retention lanyard right here. This is actually for your nods when it comes down. The J-arm comes down here, and you have your monocular night vision. And then on the back here we have a counterweight to balance out the front, and some more Velcro space. We have an MS2000 strobe, IR strobe, that is fully functional, but it's a replica as well. And that's about it. So my recommendation when you build a helmet setup, this is about a $500 helmet setup, just replica stuff. The base helmet, if you got real steel helmets, they'd be $400 or $500, maybe even more. So obviously real steel stuff is going to be more expensive. You can obviously get better headsets and that sort of stuff, but this is about what it's going to cost, $350, $450 to get a nice helmet set up with the retention straps and all that kind of thing to do it yourself. Now I will say that for the base helmet, what you'll want to do is get a base helmet besides this cover, get the base helmet the color that you don't usually run. So our team is multicam, and I got a green helmet and I put a multicam top to it. So if you were to switch sides to green to balance out sides during a skirmish day or whatever, you could theoretically take off all the stuff, take off this helmet cover, and have a green helmet. So it's really nice. I mean, I would always recommend going with the color of a helmet that you're not usually running that camo. So if you run green, get a tan helmet and get a green cover for it. That'll save you some money actually in the long run, and it might look actually kind of cool to have different colors on your helmet. So if Alright guys, so this is more basic design helmet. Again, it's an Emerson fast helmet with the arc rails on the side, so very customizable. But this is actually in tan, and then we put a multicam head cover over it. Again, another Emerson multicam head cover. This one actually has a bigger patch on the back here for more Velcro space. This one is a more simplistic design, but again, you have your feature of a quick detach here for your lower face mesh, so it just hangs down on you. Some more Velcro here. You got your PVS 14 NOD RHINO mount here, and you can put, you know, for this guy, all it does is quickly detach. You can put, you know, a brain exploder mount here for your GoPros. You can do the Wilcox mount if you want to run a different night vision NOD set. But it has a V-light on the back here. So again, red. We usually like to run red on our helmets and things like that. That way, when we're in dark situations, you can actually see a down player. Green, we can run green as well, but typically we run red. And just in a strobes here as well. So typically a lot of users like to run it on the side if they have the Velcro on the side here, or you can run it on the back or the top. And then if you want to go real low pro, you can run your lower face mesh with the H harness. I always recommend the H harness here. This is actually the best strap for you to modify if you want to do the kind of the modification here to have the quick detach piece here. So I'd recommend looking for the H strap on the back. But this is pretty nice. You can wear your Zulu goggles or whatever kind of goggles you have, your M frames, whatnot. Put it on your lower face mesh by by wrapping on the bottom or behind your head, putting the goggles on the top, and then wearing whatever kind of hat you want. That's kind of like just if you don't want to have, you know, a light day, if it's too hot or whatnot for helmets. So without that, I mean, if you have any questions, comments, look at the description below and let us know. If you want me to do a retention video of the top here of how I did the retention on the top, let me know. I mean, it's pretty much whatever you want to do as far as the design. I kind of made this one up myself. It took me a little bit of time to figure it out, but that's kind of a do-it-yourself kind of thing to do. But yeah, let us know what other videos you'd like us to do or reviews, and we'll do them.
One, two, three.